If you guys would like to go ahead and purchase cheap and instant pre-transfer GTA 5 modded accounts, Call of Duty recovery services, discounted games, and in-game currencies, check the link in the description down below and use code PmHD for 10% off.
Yo Prestige fam, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Deuces.
What's going on, guys? Now before we get into this video, I wanted to announce that at 50,000 subscribers I'll be having a PlayStation 4 console, Xbox One console, and PlayStation VR headset giveaway. So if you guys want to enter that contest, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, turn on post notifications, and comment below hashtag 50K giveaway if you guys want to enter that contest. But other than that, let's go ahead and get right into the video. What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another Jumanji production. And today we are talking about patches, we're talking about stuff that still works, and today we are going to be going over Act 2. And luckily for you guys, there's going to be an incentive of an additional around $100,000 to $150,000 for doing Act 2. Now, for all those that know and for all those that don't, just stay tuned because I'm going to be talking about what you need to do. So to begin with, the person that's going to host the mission, take the minimum of 15%, give the other person the maximum, which is 85%. Now what you're going to do is the host is going to be on the submarine team, and then the person that is going to be receiving the money, the 85%, is going to be on air support. But the thing is, for this, make sure before you start the mission, you go on your phone and you go to the online feature and you purchase a Sea Shark. You're going to be purchasing a Sea Shark for one of two reasons. The first reason is by doing this, it creates the ability to have more Sea Sharks where you're going to be parking. In the video, I'm going to show you exactly what I'm talking about, but it gives the ability to have more Sea Sharks spawn in that area where I'm going to park the Avengers so that you don't take damage. Because for the Elite Challenge to be complete on Act 2 finale, you have to make sure that you can only take less than 1%, or you can only take a maximum of 1% damage on the Avenger. And the method that I'm going to be showing you guys is going to allow you to continuously have your heist and not have to do the setups and not go to Act 3 or any of that. You're going to be able to continuously do Act 2, and Act 2, as we all know, is probably you know what, it's not probably, it is the best payout when it comes to the closed application glitches, and when it comes to money making methods, it's one of the best in terms of like card duplications and all that. But Pacific Standard is still, I think it's still sweet. I think it's still fun to play. I think it still pays well. But in terms of the amount of people that you have to divide money with, in terms of how easy it is, Act 2, you know, takes the cake. So to start off with, what you're going to do is one person is going to go towards Stromberg to go into the submarine and do all that. But you as air support, what you're going to do is you're going to drive all the way to the Avenger. When you get to the Avenger, you're going to go on your phone and you're going to call Pegasus. The reason why you're calling Pegasus and the reason why this is important is, as I said at the beginning, you're going to purchase a Night Shark, which is around $16,000, I believe. After you purchase it, then when you're by the Avenger, you call Pegasus and you request a Night Shark. The Night Shark will then appear on the map at the bottom left hand side of the screen. Where the Night Shark is where you're going to go ahead and park the Avenger on the little island. Now by doing this, and some may ask why are you using a Night Shark or any of that, but by doing this method, it causes all the buzzards that are going to be normally attacking the Avenger to glitch out. And I'm going to show you exactly what I mean in a moment, but they glitch out and they don't know whether to chase you or chase the Avenger, and all, like, I'll show you exactly what happens, but they don't know what to do and they're confused, and for that reason they don't shoot the Avenger or any of that because you're not in it. So but at the same time, when you park the Avenger where I just showed you where to park it, you will get shot at. So you have to do this rather quickly. Make sure you have armor on so that you don't die. At this point, when you're by the Avengers still and the buzzers are nearby, they're going to be shooting you. So you have to try to get out of that area as quickly as possible. And like I said before, one of the reasons is you don't have to go to the Night Shark that you purchased, but it also helps when you have the Night Shark and you request it in that general area, other Night Sharks will spawn. So the one that's closest to you, you can go to it, get on it, and that's absolutely it. So as you can see at the bottom right hand side of the screen, it shows the Avengers damage, and it's still a full bar. And that's why this is important. And also because of this method, this is going to help you guys complete this mission so much faster. And it also helps you guys, it will also help you guys if you purchase the cheapest facility. The cheapest facility is at Paleto Bay. That's the one that I have. And the reason why I suggest this is because you'll get that additional money, that additional 100 to 150,000 for completing the Elite Challenge, and you'll be able to continuously do this. And it takes, and me and my boy Ali, we beat this in 11 minutes. It was like 11 minutes and 44 seconds. So this is a super easy way to make money. You guys are going to make money really quickly every 15 minutes. If you guys both have Act 2 finale, just continuously alternate. It's not going to take you more than 15 minutes. You're going to get that bump of 100 to 150,000 in the payout, and it's super easy. Like I can't emphasize that enough, how easy it is to complete this mission and to get the money and have one of the highest payouts when it comes to any heist mission or finale. So at this point, like I said, when you look over to the buzzards by the Avenger, they're just either, you know, standing around it or they're flying into the ocean. And it's kind of weird. It's like, what the heck is going on? But they don't know what, like I said, they don't know whether to attack you or to attack the Avenger. So they're just kind of looking at the Avenger, and at some points they were flying into the water. And that's how crazy that whole situation is. But then also it helps because your friend, when he gets out of the submarine, he doesn't have to swim all the way to shore. You have the Night Shark. You can drive over to him, you can pick him up, and then you can drive over to where the Avenger is. And at the point when you guys are getting in the Avenger, the buzzards may start shooting you. But if you get up and get out of that area as quickly as possible, they won't even chase you, because they've been glitched out already. So you don't have to worry about them chasing you. And if you can look at the bottom right hand side of the screen, the Avengers damage is still low. So as long as it stays within that bar or stays at that maximum, as you see the bar at the bottom right hand side of the screen, you guys are going to be good to go. The Avenger is going to have less than 1% damage done to it. And like I said, you're going to be able to complete this within 12 minutes. The max is 15. So if you have a facility that's a little bit further, make sure that you guys do this as quickly as possible. But I would recommend just having the facility at Paleto Bay, because it is right by where the Avenger is going to be, the Stromberg is going to be, the Sea Sharks, where everything that you need to do within the mission is going to be. So that's why I'd recommend having it, and you guys are going to make so much more money, and it's going to be a lot easier for you. But at this point on PS4, for the closed application glitch, what you're going to do is the person that is hosting it is holding down the PlayStation button. They have the left menu option on the left hand side of the screen at this moment, and once you land the Avenger and the screen flashes and turns green, they're going to spam X on close application, and it's going to spam X on close application, then okay, and they're going to get out. Now, one or two things may happen. You guys both may end up in the cutscene, but typically if they leave a little bit earlier or just at the moment when the screen flashes and turns green, you may be the only person that comes out of the Avenger. But don't worry, just to show you guys that my boy Ali still has his final mission. At the very end, when it shows the names for the people that were in the mission, there will only be one, and it's only going to be my name. And that shows you that the glitch worked. And when the person loads back into the game, starts Grand Theft Auto Online again, make sure when you're closing the application, you don't have any other application open when it comes to Netflix, YouTube, or anything. So you make sure that you close the application correctly and you don't, you know, do it too late. But once you go back in the game, what you're going to do is when the screen shows the sirens, when the game is first loading and you hear glass break and the police sirens go off, you hold L1 and R1 on PlayStation 4. You continuously hold this, and by holding this, you're just going to hold it until the point where it shows a display calibration screen. You press X, it loads you back on the story mode. You press options, you go to online, it's going to show a terms and conditions screen. You hit the checkbox, you click submit, and then when you go back online and you go back to your facility. You will remain with Act 2 and you will continue to have it. And that's absolutely it. So guys, make sure that you guys do this. You guys make this money while you still can, because this is still working. And make that extra money by doing the elite challenge. As I showed you at this moment, it is super easy to do and super easy to complete. But if you guys have any questions, make sure to leave in the comments below. But make sure to hit the gorilla icon at the end of the video to subscribe to the YouTube channel. But other than that, I'll see you guys in the next one.
Yo, what's good, Prestige community? It's Zav or PmHD here. Don't forget to check out the director featured in today's video if you enjoyed it. Sublink is at the top of the description. Check out our previous videos too. Subscribe, stay tuned, stay prestige. Peace.